Chapter 11. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Throughout the study of this psalm, continuous emphasis has been put upon the care exercised by the attentive sheepman. It has been stressed how essential is the welfare of the sheep in the rancher's diligent effort and labor. All the benefits enjoyed by a flock under a skilled and loving management have been drawn in bold lines. Now it is all summed up here by the psalmist in one brave but simple statement. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. The sheep with such a shepherd knows of a surety that he has a privileged position. No matter what comes, at least and always he can be perfectly sure that goodness and mercy will be in the picture. He reassures himself that he is ever under sound, sympathetic, intelligent ownership. What more need he care about? Goodness and mercy will be the treatment he receives from his master's expert, loving hands. Not only is this a bold statement, but it is somewhat of a boast, an exclamation of implicit confidence in the one who controls his career and destiny. How many Christians actually feel this way about Christ? How many of us are truly concerned that no matter what occurs in our lives, we are being followed by goodness and mercy? Of course, it is well and simple to speak this way when things are going well. If my health is excellent, my income is flourishing, my family is well, and my friends are fond of me, it is not hard to say, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. But what about when one's body breaks down? What do I say when I stand by helpless, as I've had to do, and watch a life partner die by degrees under appalling pain? What is my reaction when my job folds up and there is no money to meet the bills? What happens if my children can't make their grades in school or get caught running with the wrong gang? What do I say when suddenly, without grounds, my friends prove false and turn against me? These are the sort of times that test a person's confidence in the care of Christ. These are the occasions during which the chips are down, and life is more than a list of pious platitudes. When my little world is falling apart, and the dreamed castles of my ambitions and hopes crumble in ruins, can I honestly declare, surely, yes, surely, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life? Or is this sheer humbug and a maddening mockery? In looking back over my own life, in the light of my own love and care for my sheep, I can see again and again a similar compassion and concern for me in my master's management of my affairs. There are events which at the time seem like utter calamities. There were paths down which he led me that appeared like blind alleys. There were days he took me through which were well nigh black as night itself. But all in the end turned out for my benefit and my well-being. With my limited understanding as a finite human being, I could not always comprehend his management, executed in infinite wisdom. With my natural tendencies to fear, worry, and ask, why? It was not always simple to assume that he really did know what he was doing with me. There were times I was tempted to panic, to bolt, and leave his care. Somehow I had the strange, stupid notion that I could survive better on my own. Most men and women do. But despite this perverse behavior, I am so glad he did not give up on me. I am so grateful he did follow me in goodness and mercy. The only possible motivation was his own love, his care and concern for me as one of his sheep. And despite my doubts, despite my misgivings about his management of my affairs, he has picked me up and borne me back again in great tenderness. As I see all this in retrospect, I realize that for the one who is truly in Christ's care, no difficulty can arise, no dilemma emerge, no seeming disaster descend on the life without eventual good coming out of the chaos. This is to see goodness and mercy of my Master in my life. It has become the great foundation of my faith and confidence in him. I love him because he first loved me. His goodness and mercy and compassion to me are new every day, and my assurance is lodged in these aspects of his character. My trust is in his love for me as his own. My serenity has its basis in implicit, unshakable reliance on his ability to do the right thing, the best thing in any given situation. This to me is the supreme portrait of my shepherd. Continually there flows out to me his goodness and his mercy, which, even though I don't deserve them, come unremittedly from their source of supply, his own great heart of love. Herein is the essence of all that has gone before in this psalm. All the care, all the work, all the alert watchfulness, all the skill, all the concern and love, all the self-sacrifice are born in his love, the love of one who loves his sheep, loves his work, and loves his role as a shepherd. I am the good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Hereby perceive we the love of God, because he laid down his life for us.